I will add. Are you okay?
I'm good.
I am so hungry right now and I've been craving ramen for ages, and I know A-pop has a lot of ramen lovers with their own little tricks up their sleeves, so I'm gonna ask some of my friends to show me their favorite ramen hack, and whoever has the best one, I'll make sure gets a little prize.
Hi, my name is Brittany and I'm a lazy girl at heart and body.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm a A-pop newbie here on this cooking show.
I don't really like to cook, to be honest, so a lot of the times I'm just making ramen as easily as I can. And I think that I'm so good at flavor. I've won twice now, say it with me, 2-time winner.
I am a girly with stomach problems, so I do not eat ramen. However, I am competitive, so I'm going to take Brittany down, even though she is my Labubu sister in crime.
I think Joelle's gonna like my ramen. I make this every day in college, honestly a little bit outside of college as well because food is expensive. I think I'm gonna be doing pretty well today.
My goal is to make things look really cute today so that Joelle will eat with her eyes first. That's my strategy.
Today we are going to make carbonara buldak. We have mayo and egg to make it extra creamy and some nori for topping and a special ingredient on top, sour cream and onion chips.
We're making a cutie patootie ramen today, so I drew out a little diagram. Having Jin ramen, superior ramen flavor. We have roasted seaweed. We got some sesame oil and some Spam, a classic.
Right now, I'm opening my buldak. We're gonna use the seasoning from the package to make the sauce as well. But as we have our water boiling, we're gonna take the noodles and put it in our pot, which is very hot right now, actually. I'm scared. There we go. We're gonna let that sit for a little bit.
I am prepping the toppings for the ramen. So I cut up some green onions, sliced up some Spam, boiling some eggs. Hopefully they'll be kind of jammy.
Now we're gonna mix our sauce together and take an egg, knock its head out, put the yolk in.
Now I'm gonna assemble the base. And so the way I'm gonna do this is add the sauce packets, the vegetable packets, a little bit of Kewpie mayo, and an egg into a bowl, and that will be our base. I'll add some of the pasta boiling water into there so the egg cooks and mix it very vigorously. Then I'm gonna lightly fry my little Spam dudes and hope that I can cut out faces out of seaweed. I'm trying to use this goldfish cookie cutter to cut out cute shapes in the carrots, but the problem is the cookie cutter is too big for the carrot, so it's gonna be kind of a disembodied fish.
And then more of the sauce. And how spicy are we gonna make, Joelle? Yeah, that's good enough.
I'm thinking maybe I should have boiled the carrot first because it's really hard to put a cookie cutter through raw carrot. But I made 3 little goldfish thus far.
And then we're gonna add Kewpie mayo as our final topping. Wow. Now I'm going to mix it all up to make a nice little sauce. What is your favorite type of ramen?
I think Jin ramen because my mom and my little brother are noodle fanatics, and so it's their favorite type of ramen. It kind of takes me back to childhood, I think.
So cute. I feel like my favorite at the moment is Shin ramen because no matter how much of the spice packet you put in, it's still not gonna be as spicy as buldak is.
If you were a ramen topping, what would you be?
I like pork a lot. Yeah, a little fan favorite. How about you?
I think I would be garlic. Just
Ooh.
It's you notice if it's not there. It could be a little understated, but I feel like it brings things together.
Yeah.
So I would say garlic. I will add. Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make some hearts out of these baby tomatoes because I heard Joelle got married recently, so this is to prolong that love. This looks a little more like a butt than a heart, but it's sometimes that they're the same thing. Now I'm gonna assemble everything, throw it into a bowl, try to make it look cute, and then we're ready to eat.
I have made a soft-boiled egg inside of a pot. I was like, might as well do a little bit extra, give her some protein.
Now we will proceed to boil our noodles. I'm gonna boil them for about 4 minutes.
For some protein, I'm gonna put some imitation crab. I usually eat this with Vienna sausages, so I'm gonna cut these in the shape of those little Vienna sausages.
ball go?
What does shio and shio ramen mean? A, soy, B, seaweed, C, salt, or D, spice?
Salt.
Correct. Anna, you get to choose cone of shame or mitts.
Brittany, you will have mitts.
Okay. I feel like a little less embarrassing than the cone. You know, I understand why Rajen lost that first round now. You just want to see me suffer, huh? I almost got it.
You go, queen.
Thank you. You too, queen. Ah! Triangle. Okay, my final step in the seaweed is putting sour cream and onion lace to replace that flavor of onions, because it gives you that double flavor of sour cream and onions. It's gonna be a little loud here.
That's nice. It's kind of like the bear.
Wow. This is what I call a meal. Also, I just want to point out, my egg has a little paw print in it. Like, it's cute. There's a little paw print in my egg.
I'm putting the noodles in first. Then I am putting in our egg and sauce mixture. I may have chosen too small of a bowl, but that is okay. We will run with it. I will mix. Okay. Now we're going to put in our piggy, Spam piggy. So this is his body. I don't know if you can see it, but these are his ears. And here are his eyeballs. I will name him Jeffrey. And here are our heart tomatoes. We're gonna put him on the edge here. Okay, this is our egg. He's gonna be sleeping because I couldn't cut out eyeballs.
So I thought it'd be fun while we're here for me to show you how I like to amp up my ramen. I don't do anything too crazy, but I did see Jungkook in a live stream post this makguksu recipe and I tried it, fell in love. He used buckwheat noodles, but I feel like it would taste really good with some ramen noodles. For this recipe, I need the Budiyan hot sauce instead of buying the bottle. It's a lot easier just to buy a little packet. So you don't need the carbonara version, you just need the noodles and that hot sauce. We're gonna cook this for 5 minutes. I like mine more on the al dente side, so I tend to take my noodles out just a little bit before you would normally remove them. Like your coffee order, like anything else, ramen is very personal, so I do not need the cheese powder. This is what you need. Okay. My noodles are looking nice and chewy. The star of our show is gonna be the hot sauce. I am a weak Korean. My spice tolerance does not allow me to finish this sauce packet, so I actually measure it out to get a nice little creaminess. I didn't want the cheese flavor of the carbonara, but I do like adding a little Kewpie mayo. Another element that adds a really nice aroma and flavor to this is the perilla oil. I'm gonna do like half a spoon of this. Woo! I have bulgogi seasoning. If you have access to cham sauce, I would add like 2 spoonfuls of it. Could be making a great discovery or poisoning myself. I'm just gonna do a little spoonful. I feel like chopsticks are the best mixing device when it comes to noodles. I know this looks kind of like gross and crazy, but believe me, it's delicious. Whee! Okay. I'm very excited for this. He also used a pasteurized egg and took the egg yolk out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and I'm gonna top my ramen with a little egg yolk. I'm gonna crush this up in the package, which I feel like it's the easiest way to do this. It's gonna be very loud though. Now that I have all the microplastics incorporated into my seaweed, it's ready. And here's my Jungkook-inspired updated ramen. This really does look like cheese. You know, it has a different flavor, but it's really good. It has a little kick, and then the egg yolk adds a really nice creaminess, which does make it very similar to carbonara.
Today I made Joelle gin ramen topped with extra cuteness and love via spam, tomatoes, green onions, and extra veggies.
I made Joelle carbonara bulldog ramen with imitation crab, nori, topped with sour cream and onion glaze.
Oh my gosh, they told me the ramens are done. I did not expect them to put this much effort in, quite frankly. This one has faces. That's so cute. Carrots are fish. Oh my gosh, and the tomatoes are hearts. The attention to detail is crazy. And then this one is, those potato chips on the ramen with crab stick and nori and egg. Let's try them. So as I said before, obviously effort, presentation, 10 out of 10 for both of these. I'm gonna start with this one because I'm most curious about it. It looks like a very creamy noodle. So I'm like curious how it's gonna taste with the egg, with the chip. I feel like I gotta get a piece of crab stick in there too. It's definitely the bulldog ramen. It's spicy. There's a lot of meats going on right now. Flavor-wise, it's pretty good. I don't know if this person did a lot to the sauce besides the regular like packaged sauce. Let me try some with the potato chip because that's unique. They look like sour cream and onion. Let's try this one. I'm really curious what broth this has because it looks creamy, but I have no idea what's in it. I'm gonna take a bite of the noodles and then we're gonna get into the toppings because all the toppings are so different. I know they definitely didn't just use a soup packet, but it's quite nice. It's also creamy. Maybe they added cheese, egg? I don't know, it's very, very lovely. It looks like there's some furikake on top and some green onion. Okay, I'm gonna try these adorable little hearts. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. And the skewer, the toothpick itself, is decorated with a little slice of fruit. Love a little spam. Adds so much flavor, so much sodium, and I'm a big salt girl. Thank you guys! Yay! Ramen competition! Great job! Thank you guys for the effort you put into making this.
Of course.
Brittany, this is your third rodeo. You've been doing this.
I know, I just keep winning. I don't know what's going on. As somebody who doesn't cook, it's been amazing.
But do you guys make your ramen like this often? Is this your go-to? Because I feel like this is way more elaborate than a normal ramen hack.
And I think I made mine quite simple with the amount of ingredients that I had on hand.
All I can say is like I've never made ramen like this before.
Well, this is so nice because I've been craving ramen so much. I will say, I think the one that has like satiated the craving the most will be this one.
Let's go.
Which is yours? Okay, first timer. Oh,
My record! My record!
Brittany has been dethroned. Oh my gosh. It had to happen at one point. Thank you guys both so much. I hope you had fun making these recipes.
A lot of fun.
Yes.
Okay. Love that. And Hannah, because you won, we have a little prize for you. Your very own little Labubu.
Oh my god!
Thank you so much for watching and let us know what you'd like to see us cook in our next little competition and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.